Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. We're all nuts are down on the ground instead of up in the trees. And we have a 5 console stream here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to start it off with Mr. Zach Klomas. Now, guys, being that these are probably your first RGHs, okay? I mean, I'm not sure. There is a link in the description. Please click on that link that I've got highlighted down there, okay, in the description itself, and watch that video. Okay, it's a 1 hour long video. It covers how to start it up for the first time on your network, and it goes from Aurora to Dash Launch and explains a whole bunch of stuff about this thing in case you don't know about it, okay? I would highly suggest that you watch that video before you even power on these consoles, okay? So, just please watch that video. All right, now, okay, we got 5 of them. All right, and we're starting off with Zach. Zach's got a 1 terabyte. He wanted custom ROL and he wanted RGB lights, in which I gave him. So anyway, we're gonna fire this thing up, and this is a 1 terabyte. And yes, Zach, my friend, the Zach attack. I did your ROL, of course. Got that all done. Let me point this towards the screen right here. Okay, as you can see, fast booting. You wanted red and white, so there you go. All right. Now I'm gonna point this towards the screen right here, and we're gonna go through this thing. All right. Will, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. What you been up to? Hope you're staying out of trouble. Lord knows I am. Trying to, anyway. Okay. You know how that goes. All right. Let me sync this controller up here. All right. You will see that it's booting up to Aurora, and of course, here we go. All right. Now we're in show all. I'm going to go to the Xbox 360 games, and this is a 1 terabyte drive, so you got a ton of stuff on this damn thing, okay? So we start off with the Xbox 360 dashboard. We work our way through. As you can see, you got Battlefields, Call of Duty, a whole bunch of Call of Duty. This thing has got a lot of duty to it, all right? And then, of course, you got Crysis, Defiance, MMA, Fable, Fight Night. You got all the Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo series, Hitman, Kane and Lynch, Madden 25. Okay, NBA 2K10, you got a lot of NBA on this thing, NBA Jam, you got a lot of football on this thing, including NCAA college football revamped for NCAA 14. Okay, so yeah, it's modded, it's ready to go. All you got to do is get your profiles and your rosters. You might want to talk with with Stu Douglas on this thing, because Stu is the guru of NCAA football 14 with that mod. So if you need help with rosters and stuff like that, I highly recommend that you talk to him. He's on Facebook. He's a real good friend of mine, and he's willing to help anybody out. He's a great guy. All right. Of course, you got your NHL, and all that, Red Dead Redemption. Quite the variety of stuff on here. Okay, that should keep you busy for a while, that's for sure. Okay, and a bunch of wrestling and all-stars and all kinds of crazy stuff. Now, okay, Xbox Live Arcade. You got a ton of Xbox Live Arcade on this thing as well. I mean a ton. And then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside, so you can blow the console up if you want. And then, of course, you got some classic games on here. These are original classic games that play on the original Xbox on the emulator on this thing. So pretty much, sorry about them not having all the titles on these things, but that's just, they don't have the title or it works up. So, and then, of course, we have our indie games. Okay, and there's a bunch of indie games on there made by developers. And of course, you have emulators. You got over 8,000 ROMs on this damn thing. Okay, I mean, you got 7,000 in MAME alone. A whole bunch of stuff. You got NES, you got Game Boy, you got Sega, you got MAME, and then back to Super Nintendo. All right, and then of course we're back to show all. Now we're going to make sure that we're going to be up and online. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to Xbox 360. We're going to go to the dashboard. We're going to hit it. Okay, hopefully, with the grace of God and Xbox Live, there we are, okay? You're up, you're online, you got 89 reserve days left. You'll have 90 days when you get it, okay? Just so you know, all right? Got it? Good. And as you can see, it's up, it's online, it's live with a good KV. And of course, pressing the guide button, you have your off host in your 5th tab, which is Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Very simple. We'll bring this back, and pretty much we're all good to go. Philip, how are you, man? Yeah, we're doing good, Philip. We're doing good. I just had, how are you, man? Can you play all Nintendo games? Can you make that happen? Nintendo Switch games? No, there's an emulator for computers, but I mean, seriously, with Nintendo Switch and everything, there's an emulator for computers. Not sure about these things, but as far as regular NES games, there's plenty of them. Phil, I'm doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I had to go to Atlanta this weekend, so it kind of set me back a little bit. So, that's the reason why I wasn't streaming for a couple days, and then I had to build a whole bunch of consoles and stuff like that, including that custom Golden Nugget one that drove me nuts. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? So anyway, Mr. Zach Attack. Listen, brother, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? And as you can see, you have your programmable LEDs. You got your remote right here. If you hit menu auto, it goes through 300 modes. You got red, green, blue, white, so on and so forth, okay? And then you can go to menu auto, all right? And then, of course, you can speed it up and make it go faster if you want, or you can slow it down. Doesn't matter. There's all kinds of operations on that thing, so you can have a blast with that. All right, it's gonna get shipped out today, so we're good. All right, so Zach, there you go, brother. She's all done. All right, that's one. Now here we go again. This one is Mr. Daryl Cheney. This one's got a 320 gig drive in it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna plug this all in right here. Okay, and hopefully, it will all work correctly. Let me put this remote back where it belongs with Zachy. All right, we'll fire this thing up. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sync the controller up. There we go. Okay, it's all synced up now, thank God. All right, let me put your attention to the screen here, and as you can see, they're all fast booters. They all work real good, thanks to Josh Davidson, his timing files. My crazy wiring, which is like completely like unconventional, okay, and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. But Josh, hats off for the timing files, brother. They work excellent, especially with these matrix chips. These things are freaking awesome. When you get them wired right, they work absolutely perfect. And also, I want to congratulate Josh on getting RGH 1.2 to the Slim console. Yes, I remember when he was like, I found the PLL, Tony, and I was like, you what? He's like, RGH 1.2, and then we were talking about calculations. He's like, I'm going to have to do this like 1,800 times. I'm like, oh my God. But he got it. He got it. Sick, twisted monkey. I love you, Josh. Thank you, man. That's awesome. And there's quite a few more things coming from what I see, Mr. Minas, with the Winchester. We're gonna see what we can do with that. That's gonna be quite interesting. So anyway, all right. Now look, Daryl, here you go, man. You got a 320 gig drive on this thing, okay? Now, mind you, all of the hard drive shells, they all say 250. They are not 250. I cannot fit all this stuff on a 250 gig drive, with because it's 320 gig. All right, it's just that's a drive shell. I always provide new hard drive shells with my consoles. I'm not going to let a drive just sit there in air or wrap with plastic or whatever or some kind of friggin' stupid case, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase new cases because then I know that it's good and I don't have to worry about it. Plus, I got to warranty these things. So, that's the reason why. If it says 250 gig on the hard drive, no, it's all due to what you ordered off of the website, all right? Just to let you know. All right, so anyway, as you can see, we're up at Aurora here. I'm going to go to Xbox 360 games. Okay, we start off at the Xbox 360 dashboard. Okay, you got Battlefield, you got some Borderland on this thing. You got all the Call of Duties, of course. I'm not going to forget them. You got your Gears of War series, Grand Theft series, Halo, Mass Effect, okay, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14. I think there might be some hidden here. Wait a minute. Aurora does this to me. I don't know why. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You see, the stuff is hidden. That burns me up like there's no tomorrow. You gotta unhide this stuff here. There we go. Well, you won't have to do it because I'm doing it right now. I'm sorry about that, man. Just that's how. That's why when I saw the Mass Effect, I'm like, where's the rest of them? So we'll go through here and we'll make sure we got everything on this thing. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. All right. So now, okay. So anyway, excuse me. As you can see, start off here, work our way through. All right, now the ones that are like grayed out, those are ones that are hidden. Okay, these are the start discs. These are the first disc. Okay, so just so you know, and yes, you got NCAA Football 14 on this thing, college football revamped, already modded and done. All right, and pretty much Xbox Live Arcade. You got some Live Arcade on there as well. Then of course you have no Kinect. Okay, you can put it on there if you want. There we go. And then, of course, we have our tools, our homebrew section, our classic games. There's some classic games on here for you to play. There's some indie games on here for you to play as well. And then, of course, you have your emulators, which you have over 8,000 ROMs on this thing. And in fact, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do you a favor here, okay? Let's see here now. Wait a minute. We're going to do this. Whoops. Wait a minute. I'm going to do this here. Hang on here. Let me see here. Yep, there we go. Okay, now, what we're going to do here is I'm going to do this here for you. Okay? We're going to go over to Quick View, and we're going to get rid of this because we don't need it. Now, you can always put it back if you want. Doesn't matter. But being that there's no titles in there, we don't need it. So, therefore, now you will see Connect doesn't show up. It is gone. It better be. What the? What are you kidding me? Really? Seriously? Ooh, you little. Don't you just love that? Wait a minute. Here we go. Delete. Yes, I want to delete it. Thank you. Okay, now it will be gone. Should be anyway. Yep, there it is. I hit no instead of yes. Okay, so anyway. All right, now, tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead. Xbox 360 games, okay? And we'll go to the dashboard, make sure that she's up and online. Mr. Cheney, there you go. You'll have 90 days when it gets there, okay? Just so you know. All right? And you will see that it is up. It is online and live, of course. And then, of course, we have our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with our off-hosts, Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Disable A, enable A. Pretty simple. Bring this back. There you go. All right? So, Daryl, thank you so much for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. It's shipping out with the other ones today. So, just so you know. So we're done with Mr. Daryl now. Now Mr. Daryl is done. All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to grab another one here. Okay, here we go. Mr. Joey Famali. Okay. Hey, Joey. Yeah. Little freaking Joey. All right. Yeah, freaking crazy little Joey. All right. And he's got a 250 gig drive. So, tell you what. I'm going to plug that all in. Fire this bitch up. Let me go ahead. Let me sync this freaking crazy controller right here. Well, first I got to turn the controller on. There we go. All right, controller's on. Good deal. Now I'm going to go ahead. Have you pay attention to the screen right there. System booted. Life is good. All right. Now, Joey's got a 250 gig drive, so, of course, his tag on his hard drive is going to match. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? Just too much fun, man. Yeah, I can, Dylan. I certainly will. Mike, it's good to see you, man. Now, okay. No one won the console yet, man. We're giving that away on the 20th. There's going to be an announcement. Smod's giving that away, just so you know. All right. So, it's going to be given off on the Alliance page. Okay. So now here we are. Okay, and we're booted up. We're into Aurora here. All right. Now, what we're going to go through this thing. All right. Now, 250 gig drive. We start off at the Xbox 360 dashboard. We'll work our way through. You got Battlefield. You got some Call of Duty on there. All right. You know, World of War, you got Gears of War, you got Grand Theft Auto, Halo, all that kind of good stuff. NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped, of course. And Resident Evil, and all that kind of good stuff when we're back to the dashboard, okay? Now, Xbox Live Arcade, yep, you got Live Arcade on there. And then, of course, you got the homebrew section where the tools reside. Classic games, you got a couple classic games in there as much as I can fit on there. You got some indie games on there. And, of course, you got a full complement of emulators on there. We're back to show all. We'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard. Boy, Xbox Live is playing nice. Maybe I need to shut my fucking mouth. All right, you know. Okay. And we're good to go. And you will see that it is up, it's online, and it's live. And then, of course, we have our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And then, over in our fifth tab, our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Disable A, enable A. Pretty easy. And we're going back. There you are. Okay, so Joey. Little Joey, yeah. Joey the boy, yeah. Joey, I hope you like it, man, okay? Listen, we're shipping out with the other ones. Thank you so much for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. And we're done with this one. Now, I'm going to unplug this crazy bastard and put this one over here. Let's see. What do we have left here? Ah, Mr. James Bozo with the 500 gig drive. And yes, that's his name. Don't make fun of him, all right? Now. Jimmy, yeah! Little Jimmy. All right. Gonna fire this bitch up here. Yeah, Jim. Sorry. Showed you the there's the console right there. Okay, just so you can see it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. All right. And then of course I did your ROL, by the way, too. You wanted red, white, and blue and all that. There. Got better? There you go. Okay? And of course the console boots. It better boot, otherwise I'll kick its freaking ass. Please, I just soldered my freaking ass off here. Alright, now. We'll go ahead. Here we go. Then we're going to sync the controller up. There we are. Okay, as you can see, we're booting up into Aurora. Life is good. Dylan, you're welcome, man. No problem, man. No problem. I'll message you. I'm sorry, like I said, I got back from Atlanta, on Sunday night, because we were supposed to stay through Sunday afternoon, but it just turned out, business is business, and it just was running around like a freaking idiot. So, I'll get back to you on your messages and everything. Okay, don't worry about that, none. Sorry about that, guys, for not answering messages. I just been, as you can see, very busy. It's kind of hard to message and solder at the same time, So anyway, okay. James, here you go, brother. All right, now, look, thank you for your patience, by the way. Let me build this thing and everything. I really do appreciate it. All right, and we're going to go ahead. We'll go on over to Xbox 360, and you got a 500 gig drive, so you got a little bit more. And, of course, we got one of my favorites, Afro Samurai. Yeah, that's right. So, anyway, all right, we start off here at the dashboard. We'll work our way through. As you can see, we got Battlefield, Call of Duty's on this damn thing. You got Crisis 2, Defiance. You got some Dragon Ball Z. You always got to play with your Dragon Balls now, don't you? Yeah. They're shaved and smooth. All right, so anyway. God, where the fuck do I come up? Alzheimer's kicking in, sorry. Okay, all right, so we got MMA, Fable 2. We got some Gears of War on here. We got some Grand Theft Auto on here. We got some Halo with the freaking guy with the freaking suit and the crotch and all that kind of good stuff where you could fight fucking Dragon Ball Z and fucking whatever the guy's name is. Goku! Yeah, that's it. Fry fucking Goku, all right? Halo, Mass Effect. Okay, you got the trilogy right there. NBA, you got NCAA Football 14, of course, with college football revamped on it. A bunch of shit on here, okay, including Sonic and some freaking crazy-looking muscle dude. I don't know. Okay, all kinds of good stuff. Sims 3, yep. Wolfenstein, all that, and then we're back to the dashboard, okay? So now, then we'll go to Xbox Live Arcade. Yeah, you got a ton of Xbox Live Arcade on this freaking crazy thing, too. Then, of course, you got the homebrew section where your tools reside. Our indie games, you got a bunch of indie games on here as well. And then, of course, you got some classic games on here. You got a ton of classic games on here. All right, and then, of course, you got your emulators, full complement from MAME to freaking Super Nintendo. You got it all, okay? And then, of course, we'll bring it back, show all. All right? We'll go ahead. We'll make it over to the dashboard right here. We'll make sure that she's up online and live and all that kind of happy nonsense right there. And, yeah, there you are. You got 90 days left. You're good. There it is, our eyeball-pleasing HUD. And, of course, over in the fifth tab, we have our Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghosts, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats, okay? To disable A, you enable A. Good. We're good. Bring it back home. Jimmy, thank you for your business, man. Okay, I greatly do appreciate it. Okay, you're awesome. And, like I said, it's getting shipped out today with the other ones, okay? Lorraine is going to freaking kill me. All right, now. All right, so we're done with Mr. James here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to grab that thing. I'm going to put that over here. And then we got one more, okay? And that would be Joseph Durson, okay? So Joey, he got a Summer Sizzler one right here, okay? So I'm going to plug this all in right here. Joey, here's your console right there, okay? And this one's got a 120 gig drive in it, so we're going to fire it up, okay? And I'm going to sync up a controller right here. And there we go. All right, system booted, of course. They will all boot within 1 to 3 cycles, okay? I see, like I said, thanks to Josh and his timing files, a little wiring and a little magic, and man, like I said, I cannot complain. These Matrix chips, they're getting they're just as good as the Aces, which is really cool. I'm really enjoying that. All right, now, and especially being at the 4-wire hookup, that's like 5-wire hookup, whatever the hell it is. Really nice to do. All right, so anyway, okay, now look, here we are. We're show all. I'm going to go ahead, bring this over to Xbox 360, and as you can see, we start off at Xbox 360. Now this one's got a lot less than the other ones because it's the Summer Sizzler sales of 120 gig drive. But of course you got NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamp, what you wanted on here to begin with anyway. Okay, and you got some other stuff to play with. Alright, so anyway, You got Xbox Live Arcade. Yes, it's got some arcade on it. And of course, you have your homebrew section right here. And then you have your emulators. You don't have a full complement. You don't have main because that takes up a lot of space, okay? But I gave you as much as I could, that I could shove on a 120 gig drive, all right? And then, of course, back to show all. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's up and online, in which she is. You get 90 reserve days left. Hello again, Joseph Durso. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Blah, blah, blah. We're good. Okay. Bypass that, and you will see this up. It's online and live. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Okay, over in our fifth tab, we have our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. And then, of course, we will go ahead to disable A, enable A. Okay? Always got to make sure I say that. All right, and then we'll bring it back to Xbox Home. And that'll take it back to Aurora. Now, guys, listen, please, 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 for the love of God, okay, watch that startup setup video, please, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to wind up looking at the Xbox 360 logo for a very, very, very long time, all right? And you're going to say, what's going on? It's not online. Well, that's because you didn't follow the instructions in the instructional video that I provided, okay? So please watch that, please, before you even get the console. Just take the time to watch it. It's an hour long. I know it's a little long-winded, but, however, though, that's me, okay? And you got to see when I fucking fart. Holy shit, you want to talk about long wind? Woo! So anyway, listen, guys, thanks for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. You're all getting shipped out today. You're all going to have tracking numbers in your emails, okay? And like I said, I greatly appreciate all of you guys. I really do. Thank you so much, and thank you for your patience and everything. Like I said, I do 3 to 5 a day, depending. Sometimes I'll do 6 or 7, but these custom ones, they take up a day. That other one that I did, that golden one that I did, that took up so much time. But the guy wanted something really different, and that's what I gave him. So, those take a lot of time to do. So, of course, they clog me up a little bit, but it's okay, though. It is what it is. So, I got to take them as they come. But listen, I really do appreciate your business. Thank you so much. And remember, we're going to have the college football giveaway, the college football revamp giveaway. That's happening on the 20th, okay? It's going to be around 3 p.m. Now, I got to get with Smod, okay, but he told me that it's going to be around 3 p.m. or whatever. And also my buddy Smod there, he lost his grandfather a couple days ago, so my condolences to Smod. Okay, the guy has been in the community for a very, very, very long time, okay, and I know him well, and I'm sorry about your loss, my friend. I really am, and my heart goes out to you and your family, all right, but we're still going to get this done. So just to let you know, we will be giving it away, okay? We will be streaming it. It will be live, okay? And the lucky winner will get that console. So listen, thanks so much. And it's just my little give back to the community. Like I said, it's nothing major. It's just a console, all right? But, hey, listen, it's going to be given away. And you know what? Somebody can use it. And somebody that can't afford one, well, if they win it, God bless them. That's all I got to say, So anyway, guys, listen, you all have a good one and be safe, all right? And I'm going to all holler at you later because I've got a ton of shit I got to do. I'll talk to you all later. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.